Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real...
Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Ribery, Di Lorenzo, turns back here, probably the best option. Perez, Di Lorenzo. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Modric, and this is Ronaldinho. Martinez. That pass has been well intercepted. Milan looking to pass their way through. And this is Modric. Oh, look, he's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Anguissa. Yildiz! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's bustling through here. Terrific save by Manuel. Totti with the cross. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Cannavaro. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Locatelli. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kilitshoy. Now it's Totti. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Terrific save by Manuel. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's lost his man here. Perez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to make the challenge. Perez. And Di Lorenzo. Can he get it through? Barella running with the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Modric. Kilitshoy. And this is Totti. He could be in here. Totti. And the shot! Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rijkaard. He's away. Can he finish? They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Evo, kad sam promenio trenera, dosta bolje. Ali I dalje igrica smeće.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Manuel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barella gets it away. Modric. Del Piero. And he shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
Del Piero clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Zašto ovaj lik jebote neće da izađe?
Serginho. Barella. And it's Serginho. Kilitshoy. And it's Modric. That's Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving through the middle. Smoothly does it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's a pretty loose pass. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Kilitshoy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Thuram. Barella does well to stand firm and defend it. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Modric. Now it's Totti. Great defending, strong and determined. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Baresi. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Di Lorenzo with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cannavaro. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. He has done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Del Piero. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. And claimed it back swiftly. Thuram with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Baresi. Rijkaard. Di Lorenzo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pressing high and with purpose. Kilitshoy is having the time of his life here. Barella. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Locatelli does well to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. He's on it, can he get away? He might be in here! Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's gone for goal! Keeper is right behind it. Kilitshoy, can he spark a counter here? He's won it! It's Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldinho! Oh, almost a sixth. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Kilitshoy! And he hits the net. And this is getting rid. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. Gattuso. And it's Maldini. Nicely spread. Chiesa. Now Tonali. And it's Totti. Now it's Totti. Gattuso. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, can they get him away? Gattuso. And it's Totti. Gedson Fernandes proves too strong. Ruben Neves. Now it's João Felix. It's played through for him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chiesa. Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Totti is fouled. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's Bernardo Silva, and there's green grass ahead of him. João Felix does really well to win the ball there. Gattuso. Tonali. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Maldini. Del Piero. Maldini wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gedson Fernandes. Now it's João Felix. Tonali. And it's Totti. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Not the most accurate pass. 30 minutes gone. And here's Totti. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jetson Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. Jetson Fernandez. Now it's Inzaghi.
Chiesa.
Now it's Totti. He's going for goal! Oh, it's in for the pieces! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
João Cancelo. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Tonali. To Maldini. Bonucci is always looking to break lines. Chiesa. The final seconds now. Looking for options for movement. Quality ball. Bernardo Silva.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Inzaghi. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Caros espectadores, a vossa atenção. Temos aqui uma criança perdida connosco. Pedimos aos pais da criança com mochila verde para se dirigirem às informações. Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
That's the start of the second half.
Número 20.
So the first half brought no goals.
Número 18. Número 9. Número 17.
Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Gattuso. And it's Otto. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Jetson Fernandez. Vitinha. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Ramos. Oh, that's nice. Takes a shot! And this is... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chiesa. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Italy choosing to make the first change. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That ball looks a good one. He's on it, can he get away? Totti, Antonio Silva deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And this is Totti. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 83. Sai e vai entrar para o
Ruben
lugar
Dias
do
has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Knocks it into space, played back in, and this is Inzaghi. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Oh, important interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
There they go, hunting again.
Vitinha has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. João Cancelo.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Ramos. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. That's a decent clearance. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Caros espectadores, informamos que não é permitido estacionar nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Por favor, utilizem o campo de estacionamento do estádio e onde está vestido bandeiras. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Into extra time we go. Gattuso does well to stand firm and defend it. Back into the middle. Ambrosini. Inzaghi! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And that's a throw-in. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Italy have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Great effort, but no way through. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Well, that pass isn't the best. Ambrosini concedes a free kick for that. Ambrosini has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And smartly reclaimed. Ruben Neves. Portugal have it back and can go again. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gattuso. Barella. And this is Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, and that should have been two.
Roberto Baggio really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Looking tidy in possession here. Barella. And here's Trincao. Deftly away. That's really well cleared. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Against the crossbar. And he shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cleared without hesitation. Chance for a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. So their fourth corner of the game. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Filippo Inzaghi! Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Neves cuts it out. Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts for safety. Bonucci, the man synonymous with solidity. Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's got away, and that was nowhere near his best. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Jorginho. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has ended up in no man's land. Bratesi. Italy finding their passes. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Zola! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's through, now is he in? Zola! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He could be in here. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Jorginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's surging through.
That was lovely, that.
Zola with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire with...
It's Jorginho! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Goes for goal! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And that has been clubbed away. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Great vision. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Olise! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Takes aim, he gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Olise certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Zaire Emery. Olise. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with the corner, they're first. Griezmann with the short one. He's having a shot! Very nicely done. And it's Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! Zaire Emery. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Great chance! It's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
A jebi ga, ne volim me YouTube.
Able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zola. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the counter is on. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Brate, ako ovo nije za crveni, onda ne znam šta je za crveni.
And he's going to have his name taken. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Baggio. And it's Fratesi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Totti. Nesta. We are into overtime. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. He's through here. Totti. Saliba spots it, and there's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. It's Jorginho! It's hit the upright. And he's only too happy to take that back. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he latch on to this? Baresi cuts it out. Fratesi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Look at the space. Chance for a shot!
Kako je dobar Zolica, jebote.
Pass from Zola. He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the lead now is 2. And the ball's come loose here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Jorginho. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a good spell of possession, this. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tonali gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zaire Emery. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zola. Fratesi. And it's Tonali. And here's Jorginho. Cannavaro could try cutting inside here. Roberto Baggio. And this is Jorginho. Gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Griezmann stood his ground strongly. Goes down, but nothing given. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. And claimed it back swiftly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Olise. Fratesi. And here's Jorginho. Oh, well played. Zaire Emery. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Olise wins the duel this time. Hangs one in. Roberto Baggio. Totti. Fratesi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Totti. Zaire Emery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Italy can celebrate now.